Greetings and welcome back. Thank you so much for everyone that's been commenting and liking the videos. If you like them, please continue to like and share and comment. That really helps. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm super excited about the symbolism that we're going to get into today. We're going to be talking about the badger. Oh, I love the badger because the badger is a fierce animal. It's a fierce animal, and it only weighs 30 pounds. And when you have this animal as like a totem, if this is like your totem animal like your guardian spirit that's with you, or even if you're just the animal is coming to you to help you develop this type of energy, this is a powerful time of like initiation, unlocking amazing gifts. Excuse me if you hear noise in the back. Unlocking amazing gifts of the badger. So let's just get into it because I'm so excited. So when I was doing research about the badger, there was a few keywords that came up. So uh, we have patience, fortitude, grounding, firm, self-reliance, putting down roots, um, boldness, standing strong, like standing and grounding. It's a big standing strong energy. Courage, determination, focus, safety, protection, resolve, strength, strategy, planning, and assurance. Don't like, this is not the time, like if you have a badger, it's the time to like, it could be the time to stand out. Everybody's different because it's not like the badger is just always, attacking people. It's just that it usually actually moves on its belly close to the ground, kind of like what you see in those movies with military and stuff. So it's not like something that stands out all the time. However, when it's challenged or if it's being challenged, it will stand up. And one way this could be, there's so many different ways you could be, you know, the universe could be asking you to be in this energy and send you this animal as a sign that you're on the right path. Like maybe you're trying to make change. And usually when you're trying to make change, there's a lot of opposing parties on the outside challenging your change. So maybe it could be something so small, like maybe you're trying to change your food style. Like you want to change your food style and everybody's like, oh, I don't know, like saying, criticizing you, whatever it may be. And it's like, no, the badger's like, stand up for yourself, like stay on your path, be grounded, fortitude, build that foundation, and don't care about what anybody says. So it does have like this reliance, like the self-reliance, this individuality spirit. It's very protective. It's diligent. This is also about, sometimes it's about time management because, time management and strategy, because the badger is an animal that actually, when it's a baby, it stays with its mother for 14 months. And for that 14th month, its mother helps it build a tolerance by like attacking its prey in the form of a scorpion. And withstanding scorpion stings, even like the most venomous scorpions, right? Withstanding these stings and using them as kind of like a vaccine to become immune to other toxic snakes. So this animal is about, never backing down. And even if, there's a lot of poking on the outside for whatever, you're standing up for, whatever you're standing your ground on, stand strong. Like it's just building up fortitude and strength, whatever the situation is. Never backing down, and obviously grit. I love the badger. So anyway, another thing that's amazing about the badger is that it is black and white. So that also goes with the aspect of duality. It looks kind of similar to a skunk, but it is in the weasel family. Now, talking about the badger, right? Another thing that shows that this animal is about fortitude and strength is that its skin layer is about 6 meters, which is actually thicker than a buffalo's skin. This skin is incredibly tough, and badgers have been seen and heard to be able to withstand porcupine spines. It's been able to withstand machete blows, spears, bows, and arrows. and has been able to also withstand 1,000 bee stings at once because honey badgers specifically love honey. So they always look for honey. And the bees swarm them and they sting them, but it can withstand those stings. It also has been able to withstand venomous snake bites from many snakes. And actually, one of the snakes that it preys on is the black mamba, which is an extremely poisonous snake. Another one is called, I wrote it, puffer adder, which is actually a snake that if you get bitten by one, it melts your flesh. I couldn't remember for a second. So this animal is the epitome of strength and fortitude and like just being unstoppable. And occasionally in the jungle, the badger will basically be hunted by lions and jaguars and hyenas and some of the most dangerous, intimidating predators in the jungle. And it will fight back. It has won fights against multiple lions. And in fact, when a lion tries to penetrate it, its skin is tough, but it's also loose enough where it can wiggle out of that. It can wiggle out of that situation. So this is also like embodying the fact that being in really like extremely tough, challenging situations and still being able to squeeze out of it, still being able to wiggle out of it. And that is just amazing. So it's like superpower, badger is superpower, man. So what did we cover? So basically another thing actually that's interesting about the badger is it actually can eat the shell. It can eat a turtle, so it can bust through the turtle shell. So its teeth are really sharp. It has these long ferocious nails that can claw and dig for things. It's just fierce. And I've seen like videos of the badger even before I even decided to do this podcast on the symbolism of the badger. I've seen videos of the badger rescuing another badger from the claws of a lion, and the lion feeling completely demasculated and just backs off, like walks off and doesn't try again. So it's not like it's like people, like the animals have to think about if they want to take the chance to make the badger its prey. Like you're going to think twice before you mess with the badger and the wild. So this animal is ferocious, and mind you, it's 30 pounds, showing you that just because you're small, just because you don't have much, just because your situation seems difficult and you can't get out of it, maybe you actually can. Maybe you can channel the energy of the badger spirit and bring that fortitude, bring that strength to your situation and be able to remove yourself from it. And sometimes, because the badger is very strategic as well, sometimes that means just standing your ground and using your mind wisely and taking it slow. Because it doesn't always mean moving fast, because the badger is not known necessarily for its fastness. It's just known for its ferociousness, for its determination, not giving up, standing its ground no matter how bad the situation is, and being able to succeed and be victorious through its challenges. So that pretty much sums up the badger. I love the badger. I recommend, if the badger is coming to you, or if you're inspired by this video, if you're going through a tough time, the honey badger specifically is what I looked up, but just any badger in all its forms, like just looking at the videos and seeing how amazing the badger is, and it's just so little and ferocious. It just gets itself out of the most, perceived unbearable, insurmountable like obstacles and challenges, and it comes out like a winner. So that wraps up this segment on the badger. Again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you to my new subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe. And also keep in mind, if you want to build unmatched strength like a badger, and you want to be psychologically balanced, well, and you want to master yourself and feel empowered, please do check out the link to my website, which will take you directly to my digital products, where my ebook, excuse me, where my ebook is sold, and you can buy it there and downloadable. It's downloadable instantly. So thank you so much again. Much love, much peace, much fulfillment.